Alright, good day, fight fans. I'm here with the Filipino Wrecking Machine, Mark Munoz. Hi, Mark. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing?
Good, brother. So, tell us, who is Mark Munoz, for those who haven't followed you yet? Tell us more about you and your background and how you got into MMA and UFC.
Well, I wrestled pretty much since I was 13. And I'm a two-time state champion in wrestling in the state of California and high school national champ, and got a full ride to Oklahoma State, where I was a two-time All-American and national champion for them. And then I started coaching. I started competing, tried out for the Olympics, and started competing, and then started coaching. From then on, I met a good friend of mine, Uriah Faber, at Davis. And from there, the rest is history.
Awesome, man. So, you started off at a WEC. Tell us how you got into that.
Well, I started fighting with the PFC, Palestine Championships, out of Lemoore. And I think from then on, the WC, I think Scott Adams was the one that was the promoter for the WC, and he wanted me to get into the WC and be a part of the light heavyweight class. And so he was actually on me to start fighting and actually to fight for their organization. So then my managers, Mike Roberts and Jeff Meyer, got me into the WC. First debut was in Sacramento.
And the rest is history, huh?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Awesome, man. I know you're fighting in a couple of weeks against Kendall Grove. Can you tell us how your training, your preparation is going right now?
Yeah, man, my preparation is good. You know, I with my training partners, Marcel Lozado, Fabricio Verdun, Babalu, King Mo, Antonio Rodrigo Noguera, Junior Dos Santos, CR, Bahadur Zala, Pat Cummings. You know, all these guys are, that I'm surrounded around, and they push me and just, make me to the fire I am today. So, and then my trainers, Abel Nunez, who does my boxing, and then Billy Shipe, who does my Muay Thai. It keeps my hands and my feet sharp, my sharp and my knees and elbows. And then I have my strength and conditioning coach, Todd Norman, at Cutting Edge. And he got me to the next level, so I'm pretty excited for this fight.
Awesome, man. So what's your strategy against Kendall?
It's no secret, man. I'm a wrestler, and I'm looking to take it to the ground.
Definitely.
And I know he's good on his back, but I've done jiu-jitsu for a long time, and the guys that I'm going with, have been trying to hit triangles and arm bars on me and omoplatas and stuff. So I feel that my ground game is where it needs to be, and I'm always improving. So and every time you see me step into the cage, you're gonna see improvement.
Awesome, man. And yeah, man, I mean, I've seen your vicious striking too. You got that Pacquiao hook in you, man.
Yeah, man. I'm really working on my stand-up every day. I know if you make your weaknesses your strength, you won't have any weaknesses. So that's what I'm working on, for sure.
Awesome, brother. And can you tell us how it is working with the Nogueras and that crew? Because that's, those are big names in the heavier divisions. So how did you get hooked up with them?
I've been training with Brandon Vera, and he's another one of my training partners. Brandon Vera and Phil Davis, all those guys out in San Diego. Eric Del Fierro. Those guys helped me out big time, and Bunbury and Daniel Palacia. Those guys helped me out as well. But for me, when I went down to San Diego, both Nogueras were there, and I rolled with the Big Nog, and ever since then, he loved the way I rolled and loved my wrestling, and then we just got together and started training every day.
What have you picked up from them? I'm sure you've helped them out with their wrestling, but in your part, what have you picked up from them?
Oh man, I picked up their intensity, their ground game, just the way they approach fighting, the way they train, the mentality. I picked up a lot from them. As far as learning the sport, and because they've been in the game for a long time, especially Big Dog. And for me to just to hang around them and learn from the experience, and just to be the fighter that he is, and it's just awesome. Just to have an opportunity to be around him, it's an honor.
Oh, definitely. Big Nog is definitely one of the living legends of the sport. And
right.
Now let's talk about the Filipino side, the Filipino Wrecking Machine, man.
Right.
What's your Filipino background?
Say again?
You're 100% Filipino, right?
100% Filipino. Yep.
Can you tell us more about that? Were you born in the Philippines?
My dad's parents are from Bicol. Then they moved to Pasay City. That's where my dad grew up. My mom is from Manila, a little province, Santa Ana.
Santa Ana?
So, yeah, Santa Ana.
Oh, that's where the racetracks are, the horse racetracks.
Yep. That's where my mom grew up. So, my dad joined the military, the Navy, met my mom, and then they got married, had kids, and then my dad was taken to Japan, and that's where I was born. I was born in Japan on a naval base, and then we moved to Vallejo, California, where I was raised.
So have you been to the Philippines? Have you been back to visit at least?
You know what? No, I haven't. I went when I was really, really young, but I don't remember. I don't remember, but the Filipino culture is just deep in my roots, man. It's I grew up Filipino and grew up around Filipinos, and I love my culture, man.
Right on, bro. And you never know, man. I mean, with your continued success, you might be the guy who just brings UFC to the Philippines.
For sure. I would love to do that, man. I would love to do that.
How about Filipino food? Do you eat a lot of Filipino food at all?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
How about Filipino food? Do you eat a lot of Filipino food at all? What are your favorites?
I eat a lot of Filipino food. And my mom just came down here for the week, and she couldn't cook all of my favorites though, because right now I'm preparing for my fight, so she just pretty much cooks sinigang and stuff like that for me. A lot of gulay.
Oh dang, sinigang is off the hook, man.
Yes, I really couldn't eat, like the chicken adobo and the longanisa and the tocino, and couldn't eat all the siopao, the kare-kare and tinigo. I couldn't do that, man. Man, shoot, couldn't have my favorite polvo.
You know what though? You know what though, bro? I can eat it though. You're making me hungry, man.
I know, man. Dude, trust me, dude. When I'm done, I have a list of things. So it's all good.
Awesome, man. And right on, brother. And do you speak any Tagalog?
Konti lang, kasi nanay tatay ko, they spoke to me kusapin in Tagalog na lang. So I said English back to him. So I'm starting to learn.
Awesome, man. That was really good, man. That was really good. Can you can you greet your fans in Tagalog so we can do a sound clip for you?
Yeah. Maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta.
Right.